If you're thinking about moving to Bakersfield, there are a few things I wish I had really understood before living here for years. Bakersfield has its own personality, and while it's not like LA, San Francisco, or San Diego, that's exactly what makes it unique. Let's talk about 5 things that really define life here. The relaxed pace, those intense summers, the strong sense of community and culture, Bakersfield's role as a locational hub, and the family-friendly environment. The first thing you'll notice about Bakersfield is the pace of life. It's slower, more grounded, and honestly, more relaxed than many other California cities. You're not rushing from one crowded event to the next, fighting traffic for hours, or trying to keep up with a hectic lifestyle. Here, life is steady. People take time to chat with neighbors, family gatherings are a big deal, and weekends don't have to be jam-packed with plans to feel fulfilling. For some people, that slower pace can be an adjustment, especially if you're used to the non-stop energy of a big metro area. But if you're craving more balance, Bakersfield's rhythm is something you'll appreciate pretty quickly. Now, I can't talk about Bakersfield without talking about the summers, because they're intense. Triple digits are a regular part of life here, and once July hits, you really learn to live around the heat. You plan errands in the morning to avoid the afternoon sun. But here's the trade-off. The other 3 seasons are incredibly mild. Winters are short and comfortable. Spring and fall are beautiful. And you can be outside almost year-round. I can tell you, it's a pretty amazing feeling to barbecue in January or take a walk in February without needing a jacket. So yes, the summers are tough, but the rest of the year makes up for it. Another thing that stands out about Bakersfield is the community and culture. It still has that small-town feel, even though it's a decent-sized city. People here are friendly, approachable, and down-to-earth. Neighbors wave, people strike up conversations at the grocery store, and there's a sense of familiarity that you don't always find in larger, more anonymous cities. Bakersfield also has its own cultural identity, rooted in agriculture, country music, and traditions that bring people together. You'll find concerts, local festivals, and community events throughout the year that make it feel connected. If you're looking for glitzy nightlife, you won't really find it here. But if you value relationships and community spirit, Bakersfield has plenty of it. What I also didn't realize at first is just how much of a locational hub Bakersfield is. We sit in a sweet spot that puts you within reach of so many incredible places. In just a couple of hours, you can be in Los Angeles. Drive west, and you're at the Central Coast, enjoying the beach. Head north, and you're exploring Sequoia or Yosemite National Park. The Sierra Nevadas are right there for weekend trips. Bakersfield gives you a comfortable home base that's affordable and laid back, while still giving you access to everything California has to offer when you want to get out of town. And finally, one of the biggest strengths of Bakersfield is how family-friendly it is. This is a city where family really matters. There are tons of parks, sports leagues, and activities for kids. Schools vary by neighborhood, so that's something to research. But what you'll notice is that so many communities here are designed with families in mind. Weekends are full of soccer games, barbecues, and family gatherings, and it's a place where you feel comfortable putting down roots. Even if you're not raising kids, that family-oriented culture makes the city feel welcoming and connected. So, when I look back at what I wish I knew about Bakersfield before really settling in, it comes down to this. Life here is about trade-offs, but in a good way. You trade the chaos of a big city for a slower, more balanced pace. You trade mild winters for hot summers. You trade endless nightlife for meaningful community. And you get a city that might not be for everyone, but if you value family, connection, and access to all the beauty California has to offer, Bakersfield can be an amazing fit. If you're considering a move to Bakersfield and want to know more about neighborhoods, schools, or which areas might fit your lifestyle best, I'd love to be your resource. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.